So it's the start of Vichy turn 3, and I thought I'd point something out a bit more strategic. You can see my sort of amateur inclinations as a Commonwealth player. So the Commonwealth have got a lot of troops up here, they're advancing well, doing very well at getting towards Beirut. They're advancing well up this road here, and over in the east. They've got some big stacks up here ready to push this way. But what's in the middle? Remember that if the Vichy can get a single unit into this X here, that's an instant victory for them. So the Vichy have started to build up a big stack here, with the intention of rushing down here, knocking this out, and trying to go for the win. So that's what they're going to attempt to do this turn. I suspect the Commonwealth will have a chance to pull some units back in their turn and try and recover the situation. But it's looking a bit, it's a bit dodgy. So, lesson for the Young Turk. Do not leave gap in the middle of your line. Only combat capable units, attack capable units, exert a ZOC. This HQ, it has a defense, it's not printed on the counter, but it has a defense combat rating of 5, but it does not exert a ZOC as far as I can tell. Therefore, if this unit here goes into strat mode, has a movement value of 16, it pays its fuel cost. These armoured cars, whoops, wrong one. There we go. It has a movement value of 32. It pays some fuel costs, which will just be 1 token from that. It can then go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. It reaches one of the sudden death victory conditions and the Commonwealth lose the game. So I, the Commonwealth General, the foolish Young Turk, and get sacked by Churchill for being grossly incompetent. And yeah, game over. I will try and get a face-to-face playing of this sooner rather than later, because it's not too complicated now that I understand it. Some general thoughts on Reluctant Enemies. It's a very playable game. I've only played through 3 turns, and it's taken me soloing it and going quite slowly. It's probably taken me about 30 minutes a turn. Not that long, actually. Maybe a bit longer than that, maybe 40 minutes on some of the turns for each player. And I've been stopping to shoot videos and explain things. I do like the game a lot. I think it gives you a lot to think about, a lot of options. It feels to me like you could be a lot more creative with an OCS game than a normal war game, because you have to think about how am I going to move my supply around, where do I want to spend the resources that I have, what kind of actions or operations do I want to pull off. You're not just choosing lines of advance, you have to prioritise which one you're going to fuel properly. It's got some nice chrome in it. I did quite like the commando landings here, and I like the naval barrages. The aircraft don't play a big role in this game, but there's a few of them so you can learn the aircraft rules without them being too important. And generally I had quite good fun with it. I recommend it. If you're trying to learn OCS, this is a good place to start, although you could easily pick up Burma, because that's got a very short learning scenario in it as well. I don't know about the other games, because I haven't played any of them, but I will be hunting for them in the future. So the Young Turk, thumbs up to this game.